In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to upgrade your store via FTP. So just to establish which version of OpenCart you're using, you click Login, scroll down the bottom of the page, and here we can see the version. The version I'm using here is version 2.0.2.0. So we know that there's a newer version available. So we go to opencart.com, we go to the download section here, and we can see the newest version is 2.0.3.1. So we just click over here under the action tab, download, and it's asking me where I want to save it. Your computer might automatically save it maybe to your downloads folder without asking you. It depends on what way you have it set up. So I'm just going to save this to the desktop, click save, then I'll go out to the desktop, and here we can see the zip folder for version 2.0.3.1. I'm going to right click this. I'm going to come down here and click open with Windows Explorer, and there's the file open. So I'll just drag that back out to the desktop. So now that our files are on our desktop, we just click into them and click in then to the uploads folder, and from within the uploads folder we have to delete two files. The first one here is config-dist. So we just delete that completely. Then we go into the admin folder, and there's another config-dist file there, so we just click on that and delete it. Now that's done, we need to upload those to our website, and I'm using FileZilla FTP software. You can get it free at filezilla-project.org. So I'll open up FileZilla and I'll connect to my website by putting in my host details, username, password, and port number, which is usually port number 21. So now the connection is made, and here's all the files and folders on my website. So I'll just go to my desktop and I'll navigate to the OpenCart 2.0.3.1 folder. Click into that. Then I click into the upload folder itself, and here are all the files and folders within the upload folder. So I have to put all of these files and folders into my public HTML folder. So I'll click the top one, I'll hold down my shift key and click the bottom one. That selects them all for me. Hold down the mouse and I'll drag them all the way over and drop them in here to this folder, public_HTML, and I'll let go of the mouse and they start uploading. Now it tells me here that some of these files already exist, but I'm going to leave overwrite ticked. I'm going to tick down here to always apply this action and to apply to the current queue only, and click OK. So that takes a little while to upload. There's quite a few files in there. So when all our files and folders have been uploaded, we just open our domain in a browser, put in a / and type in install, and we're given a list of 6 things to do. The first one here is post any upgrade script error problems in the forums. So what they're talking about there is if you do have any problems, just to search the forums on opencart.com under support and community forums here. You need to be logged in to do this, so if you don't have an account you can just register here. If you do, just click log in here. So back again to the front end. Number 2 here, after upgrade, clear any cookies in your browser to avoid getting any errors. So you just need to go to the settings in your browser and clear the cookies there. Number 3 here, they tell us to load the admin page and hold down the control button and press F5 twice. So let's just go over to the admin area, hold down the control button and press F5 twice. Now that's forced the browser to update the CSS changes. Number 4 here is to go to the admin, users and user groups and edit the top administration group. So what they mean there is we log in, then we go to this little icon here, come down to users, click on it, and down here to user groups. Then we go to the administrator, over to the right hand side, click edit. What I like to do here is I unselect all, then select all again, then click save up here on the right hand side, and I wait for the success message here. Then in number 5, they tell us go to the system settings and update all the fields. So back into system settings, which is under this icon here, click settings, edit the store here on the right hand side. So we go into all the tabs here and check our settings and make sure everything is okay. If there are any changes there, you need to revert them. Then up to the right hand side again and click save. We get the success message here again, then back over, and in number 6 we go to the front end of our site again, hold down our control key and press F5 twice. that just forces the browser to update the CSS changes. Then we click here to continue, and our upgrade is complete. Now, an important thing here, as you can see, is don't forget to delete the installation directory. So back into FileZilla and into our public HTML folder, and here we see the install folder. Click on this, right click and delete, and click yes. There's a few files and folders in there, so that just takes a minute or two to do. Just while that's going on, we'll check the back end of our store again, and you'll get the little warning message up here if the install folder hasn't been fully deleted. Just to make sure we've upgraded, I'm just going to scroll down here, and now we can see that the version is version 2.0.3.1. So that's pretty much it. We can refresh this just to see if the install folder has been deleted. Yes, it's gone now. So we're good to go.